what's going on, guys? My name's Tristin or TaZe. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And today I have a little bit of a different video. As you guys know, last week I said I was going to do a special Q&A for the channel, and I finally got around to doing it today. So we're going to get into this and everything. So if you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Of course, we got another video going out later today that is a pretty special video. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that, and let's get to it. So the first in question is from my friend Mac, and she said, who are the most important people to you at your school? So first off, my friend Hannah, McKaylee, Lauren, Cameron, Drake, his brother Devin, and of course my friend Aaron. You know, they're all very, very special people, and they really make my life a lot of fun. They make it very very energetic and very positive in my life. They really help me out. They're always so nice, super supportive, and those are the people that I'm always hanging out with, talking to almost every single day. Oh, and my friend Lexi, you guys know I've been hanging out with her quite a lot lately, guys. This is her senior year and everything, so shout out to her. So yeah, guys. Now the next one is from my friend Erin, and she actually gave me two different questions. She said, who is your idol, and who drives you to keep doing what you do every day? So who is my idol? There's actually a couple idols that I have. I mean, as far as music goes, I'm a really big fan of Eminem and Drake and the old school guys like 50 Cent and all them. But as far as YouTube goes, really, I don't have that many idols on YouTube. I kind of look at people as my rivals, I guess, kind of. And then once I become bigger, I could say, well, these people were my idols who really helped me out. But I think, as far as my idols that I've had growing up, of course, guys like Eminem, of course, when it comes to gaming, I guess you could say guys like Made Shot, iTankid, guys like that, because they really helped kind of make the person I am. Me listening to Eminem from a young age. Guys again like iTankid, or some of you maybe know of AmpClan. There was a team way back in the day, and it kind of was the reason I kind of got into doing gaming here on YouTube for a little bit of time. So yeah, but as far as who my real idols are, it's just anyone who really stands out to other people, does something that is unique and not too many people do in the world. And does something special. It has something special about that person and puts other people before themselves. And who drives me to keep doing what I do every day? All my friends, all my supporters, all my haters, even the guys who take 10 accounts and dislike all my videos. Sorry, you guys motivate me and drive me to make videos almost every single day. To do what I love every single day. And that's just a special part of my life, And of course, my friends at school, again, Aaron, Cameron, Lauren, Lexi, all those people, they really make it easier for me to keep doing what I do every day because they're always so supportive and I'm always talking to them. So, yeah, guys. Now, my friend Gabby asked me, what inspired me to start making YouTube videos? This is a question I've actually answered before, but I thought this was actually a perfect one to answer. So, what really got me starting to watch YouTube was back in 2008 or 9, there was a channel called Lonely Girl 15. If you guys don't know about it, I recommend you research it. And it was kind of like this, I guess, it started out as a girl who was 16. Her name was Brian. She was filming videos in her bedroom. And it kind of got outed that she was an actress and the whole thing was set up. And this was the first big YouTube channel on the entire website. Right before Google bought YouTube, that was the #1 channel because so many people got just revolved around this. She had 100,000 subscribers by the time YouTube bought YouTube in 2006, which was kind of a big thing. And then it kind of turned into this whole mystery thing. But as far as gaming videos, I think that really started in 2011, somewhere around there, when Modern Warfare 3 was around. And what happened was I got into watching guys like Jay Nasty, AmpClan, I think some other people might have been around at the time, Team Martin, Wings of Redemption. I know guys like that were definitely people I watched in the past. I know some of those guys have kind of died off. But those really were people who kind of started inspiring me to make YouTube gaming videos as well as Nadeshot. Nadeshot was about the first person I ever saw in competitive gaming who had a YouTube channel, and I just clicked watching his videos. So yeah, now my friend Rudy, he asked, what motivates you and keeps you going despite the haters attacking you? I learned growing up that if the haters are attacking you, it means that you've reached the point of success, and that they have something, or you have something that they don't have, or you are, constantly just doing something that is amazing. And people will always try to put you down. They'll always try to say that you're not the best. You can't do this, you can't do that. And growing up, I never listened to people who would tell me no. I never listened to people who would tell me no, who would try to stop me from doing something, because it's my life. I want to live it the way I want to live it. I want to do things how I do it, and I want to be able to keep doing things without, even with haters attacking me. It's that passion, the motivation, and the persistence that even though I'm going to always have haters attacking me, it's something that you can't avoid here on YouTube, and you can't avoid anywhere in life. There's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people who dislike you for who you are or for what you can do, and that's something that I know. And what motivates me is everyone always giving me support, people always talking to me, giving me ideas, saying, hey man, I really love the video. I don't understand why this video got so many dislikes. I, don't understand. One thing was last year in Black Ops 3, a lot of people said, I don't know how you don't have 5,000 subscribers or 10,000, or some people were saying, I don't know how you have 20,000 subscribers for the amount of time that you've been on YouTube, and you've been doing so great and producing such solid content. So that's one thing. Now, my friend Cole asked me, what is my favorite type of video to make? Now, this is actually a little bit of a hard question for me. It took me a couple days to kind of actually get one centered in my mind as to what my favorite type of videos to make are. But my favorite type of videos to make are ones with my friends. The reason why is, especially with high school, I'm only going to spend 4 years with the people that I've known in high school, and once that happens, everyone goes off to college. People scatter around the country, and really in college, you don't keep up with a lot of people. And so, I want the memories to last, and doing these videos like the day in the life, the week in the life, these Q&As, it's kind of like, I guess, like an online video journal for everyone to watch, because you can go back and you can see, like, these were the moments we had, and how fun it was, and just kind of cherish and kind of just remember the memories and things like that, which make it just so great. And that's always something that I really just love, is having the ability to have friends like that. So my friend Lauren, you guys know Lauren, she's been in so many of my videos. She asked, what has been the best part of junior year for me? Now, the best part of junior year for me, and this is hands down, number one moment, well, there's actually two I would have to pick, okay? This was a little bit ago, I'd say about 2.5 weeks ago, around homecoming week on Monday. We had a pep rally and everything. And what happened is that they needed people for this activity. What it basically was, me and someone else. We had to race razor scooters like you would as a 7-year-old, and you had to wear beer goggles, the ones they fog up really well, so that it's harder for you to see while you're driving it. And I ended up raising my hand, and the whole school went chaotic. And what happened is basically, the cheer team started cheering, the dance team started cheering, everyone in the crowds was cheering TaZe and chanting TaZe, and that was probably one of the best moments I've had in my entire high school life, not just junior year. And then homecoming was another great part of junior year for me, because basically I actually got to spend it with a lot of great friends. I got to do the curb stomp a couple of times. If you haven't heard of that, it's a wrestling move. Pretty much where you stomp on the back of someone's head. I didn't do it to actually anybody. I don't condone violence of any type unless it's self-defense. But you guys can go find that on my Twitter. I might have included a beginning part of it to the beginning of the video, and that was a really big part of, I guess, my year for me so far, because everyone was there and it was so chaotic and it was so crazy, and it was just really, like, I guess, a very emotional moment for me. So the next questions that we have are from my friend Lexi, and she gave me 4 questions, which is, first off, what is my favorite vegetable? I'd have to say probably carrots. I've always ate carrots, and that's pretty much the biggest one I've always had. What was my life like in Japan? So, if you guys don't know, when I grew up as a little kid, I actually lived in Japan from about 2004 to 2007. I'd have to say those were probably 3 of the best years of my entire life, because I got to try in a completely different culture, a complete different surrounding, and it was kind of fun. There's this like whole philosophy in Japan where if you have blonde hair, which when I was younger I had blonde hair, people would rub your hair for good luck and give you candy and all these types of things. And that just always seemed something that was kind of unique. So, what is the coolest place that I've ever been to? That's a little bit tough, because I've been to a lot of cool places. I've been to Canada, I've been to Vegas multiple times, I've been to New York, I've actually been to tell you Good Morning America. If you guys don't remember that, that was a couple years ago. But I've been all over the world. But I'd have to say the coolest place I've ever been to probably has to be South America. More or less, I'd have to say probably Belize. I mean, I could pick a different place. But my top 3, I guess, if I really had to choose, would have to be Las Vegas, Belize, and a lot of you probably don't know that I actually went here to this one area. I actually went to Singapore a while back, and that was actually a really fun experience and everything. So what has been my weirdest experience? This is a tough one, okay? If I had to say my weirdest experience was kind of, I guess, always having to make friends every time I'm moving, because that was always something tough. Trying to fit in a school where I either didn't fit in or I didn't know people. And that's always weird. And I feel that through my videos, people get to understand who I am, the type of person I am, get to understand my life. And that's just how things have been. I've always grown up having issues making friends, because I was always moving here and there every 3.5 years or so. So that has always been a really, really tough thing for me. Hopefully one of these days, I can, I guess, kind of get used to that and kind of just have fun getting friends all the time. But yeah, so. And then I wanted to save these 3 questions for the last person, who's probably one of the most special people in this Q&A. Her name is Hannah, and she asked me 3 questions. She asked me, what made you start fighting? What is the one thing you are most proud of? And if you could give any advice to a high school freshman, what would you say? So what made me want to start fighting was the rush, the adrenaline, how fun and how athletic the people who say in like mixed martial arts, Bellator, UFC, Strike Zone, those type of guys are. People like Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, CM Punk, Nate Diaz, Brock Lesnar, those type of guys. Really, I guess, kind of inspired me and really made me want to start fighting a little bit, also due to wrestling and watching wrestling, most of the time. What is the one thing that I am the most proud of is my accomplishments here on my channel, because without this channel, I don't know the type of person I would be, and I definitely don't know the type of person or I don't know how my life would be without having this channel. That's just something that I've never imagined what would happen if I never had my channel, if I never started watching YouTube videos, if I never went down the path I was as a kid. Where would I be today? And if I could give any advice to a high school freshman, what would I say? Here's the advice I have. Live life as freely as you want. Take every moment, take every opportunity that you have in high school, and just grab it by the hands and do it. Make a lot of friends. Once you have a lot of friends, go from there. That's really the best thing to do, is have a lot of friends, spend time with them, get to know them, have fun at football games or whatever it may be that you love. Even outside of school, hang out with them. And that's pretty much all the advice that I have for this, or all the questions that I have to answer for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. We're close to 1.1k subscribers, guys. And of course, this is a third video here on the channel. I can't speak today. But yeah, guys, so basically, I do want to say this, is that actually yesterday, if you guys did not know, from Friday to Saturday, I stayed up for about a complete 30 hours yesterday, and I've kind of been trying to replicate the same thing. I've been up for about the last, 18 hours today, so I've pretty much got no sleep. We have a 4-day weekend and everything, and so that's kind of fun. So hopefully you guys, again, did enjoy the video. Of course, if you had any extra questions you guys wanted to ask me, leave them in the comment section down below. My name is Tristin or TaZe, and I will see you all in the next.